Hello Capricorn, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. Alright Capricorn, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. The overall energy of your love situation, we do have the Nine of Swords. Your energy showing up as the Strength card. And their energy showing up as the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You know, I think it's really frustrating, it's very hurtful, and it's just very challenging, Capricorn. Because I feel like you guys were trying to make something work with somebody, or you were starting to have hope that something was going to work out, or you were trying to work something out. But it does kind of look like you're realizing that nothing has really changed with a person. And I think you were hoping that maybe it had. You really was hoping that somebody really meant the things that they said. I think it's a really big letdown. And I feel like I think you're upset. I think it's stressful. I think it's hurtful. I think it's frustrating and painful. I feel like a lot of you guys are now really pulling your energy back from a person because you're seeing that nothing has really changed. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here. And you have the Strength card, so it's not easy to do because I think you do love this person. But I think you guys are finding the strength to do what's best for you. And she is clamping this lion's mouth shut. And I feel like that's what you're doing with yourself. I feel like you're like, you know what? There's nothing left to say. You know, there's nothing left to say at this point. Nothing has changed. And I'm not going to keep doing this to myself. So some of you guys are really holding yourselves back from communicating with this person. Or just really holding yourselves back. Got the Three of Swords as a challenge. It hurts, you know. It's painful, and it's the Three of Swords also talks about acceptance, and it's hard to when you have a lot of hope for somebody and a lot of love for somebody and you have invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into something. It's hard to get to a place of acceptance that, you know, something hasn't changed and that somebody, you know, it's not going to work with somebody. It's always hard to get to that place. But you guys are very, very strong, and Capricorns are extremely resilient. Extremely resilient. So I do feel like even though this hurts and it's a really challenging time for you, I know you'll be okay, and you know you'll be okay too. You know that you'll bounce back because you always do. You're very resilient here, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it sucks. Got the Two of Pentacles here for their feelings towards you at this time. So it does kind of feel like somebody's trying to figure something out. They could be trying to make a decision or figure out what to do next, how to handle the situation moving forward. They got the Six of Swords here. They could be trying to figure out how to get past this situation with you, but it doesn't feel to me that there is any getting past it, to be honest. You know, I feel like you guys have made up your mind here. Got the Seven of Swords for their next action. So I would definitely be careful with this because this is, I don't feel like they're above lying, sneaking, that kind of energy in order to get what they want. But I'd be careful with this. We're just going to put it like that. And that's their next action. So it's like, I feel like they're going to try to lie their way out of a situation for some of you guys. They're just... They clearly haven't learned. We're just going to put it like that. They're the Five of Wands here for the potential outcome. You know, you could end up getting into some kind of conflict with this person because I feel like they're just being deceptive, and I think they're making this really challenging. I feel like you're really trying to like hold yourself back in a situation, but I think that's, you know, they're definitely making it challenging for you here. So I would be careful. This definitely could lead to some kind of, they could want to try to cause some kind of conflict or drama in your life. That could be some of the sneaky behavior here as they see that you're trying to move on, and they could be kind of, you know, trying to cause some problems for you because of it, cause some chaos, cause some conflict, some drama. This could be just them trying to pick a fight with you. So just be careful with that energy. Overall, you get the King of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you are closing off emotionally. The King of Cups to me in the reverse can be somebody who's emotionally guarded, emotionally unavailable. And I feel like that's where you are at. And I don't think that's where you're at in general, but I feel like that's where you're at for this person. I mean, it looks like that's rightfully so, okay? Got the Eight of Swords. Try really hard not to keep yourself, try hard not to overthink and to kind of, you know, play back all of the negative aspects. Just pick yourself up and keep moving forward. You guys know that you're going to be okay. You guys are very strong, very resilient. It's challenging right now. It sucks right now, but you will move forward and you'll be just fine. So I know this is kind of a tough reading, but I think it's a confirmation for a lot of you guys of something you already knew. But sometimes it's just good to get that confirmation that, you know, I know I'm doing the right thing. I know this is hard, but I do know I'm going to be okay. But that is what I have for you guys. I hope that this helps in some ways. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you guys can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and I will see you soon.